Hello everybody, all YouTubers and everybody alike. It's JB here with another episode of the Burnley Career Mode. It's been a while, obviously, but the transfer deadline one from previously, and this one is up now. And we're back rocking and rolling again, up until the World Cup, in between commentary games and the like. And this next game, in our second or third season, I think, we're in our third season now. We play Leicester City. We haven't dropped a point yet. We've won 3, played 3 and won 3. We're at home to Leicester. Wolves second, Everton third, Southampton top fourth. So 3 teams on maximum points. Could we keep our maximum points going, or would this be the day where our 100% record ends? It was going to be tough. Leicester the visitors. Let's see how we got on at Turf Moor earlier today. Well, here we are at Turf Moor, and Bruno Martins in signed from Stoke for 23.5 million. He makes his debut in the number 5 shirt, vacated of course by a legend, certainly at Leicester circles, Wes Morgan, who was the first ever Leicester captain to lift the Premier League trophy. But it's Burnley who have got 3 wins out of 3 with Heaton in goal, and then it's Trippier, PK who's slotted in very well, Ben Mee and Andrew Robertson who's slotted in well himself. Then it's Greg Hughes, Davis and Shirley, the midfield quartet. Ings and Balotelli really hitting it off since the new year calendar wise. You've got the likes of Gamero who makes his debut, could make his debut, and Wayne Rooney, Shawcross, Tammy Abraham and Boyan on the bench. So a very strong Burnley bench this afternoon. Beautiful sunlit weather as Lopez starts in goal for Leicester. Then it's Weiser, Takai, Martins in the new signing, and Chumkaya, the back 4, Sabayara, Indidi, Mbara and Koko, and Musa and Slimani up front. Watch out for Gonzalez, Iheanacho, Amati and Shiner as well. Could be real key players to come off the bench. Here's Hughes. In towards Ings, good play. Danny Ings, good save. Lopez getting his body behind it and a little bit more than that. And Leicester clearing the danger, but only momentarily because Ings is on the move again. But again, good tackle there. And Somani now will look to get on the end of this long ball. But Hughes is there first. Now Balotelli onto Ings. And Danny Ings, oh, another good save by Lopez. Oh, and he gives it the fist pumps. Hit this terrifically well, Ings, with his right foot. And look at that save from Lopez, backpedaling as he was tipping that away for a corner. Really good bit of goalkeeping that was. Schürrle to take the corner, the German international. Into the penalty area it goes, header 1 off the line. I think Lopez was beaten that time, and Musa can get it away for Leicester, but a real opportunity there. Burnley have had 3 presentable opportunities, and now Musa's on the break. He's got Somani waiting in the centre, and so too is Koko at the back post. What a save that is from Heaton! 2 magnificent pieces of keeping at one end to the other. Well, we had the header off the line at one end from a corner, and then Koko's volley palmed superbly away by Tom Heaton. Brilliant! Well, we just had over half an hour, and this game really hotting up, and Ings breaking forward again. Balotelli to his right. Ings with a right foot. Oh, another superb save! Well, both goalkeepers are earning their money this afternoon, there's no doubt about that. Ings with a terrific right foot drive, and again Lopez with the left hand this time, turning it behind for a corner. That's really good goalkeeping this time. He's having a first half to remember, this goalkeeper. Shirley to take the corner now for Burnley. 2-4-5 up there in claret and blue, as you'd probably expect. And here comes the corner. Not the particularly best one that we've seen Shirley put in, and the ball's out of play, but the throw will be taken very quickly. And it's straight to Hughes, back to Trippier. Good cross, Balotelli's been marked, but again Lopez behind it to make the save. 4 minutes to the break. Here comes Musa for Leicester. Slimani, good skills, he's been chopped down, I'm afraid. That's a free kick. PK a little bit clumsy perhaps, I think one has to say. And the referee taking no nonsense. PK now goes into the book. Koko was a little bit disrespectful there by actually applauding the referee for making the decision. I don't think he needs to do that. Just notice him there, just behind the cluster of players that was surrounding the referee. Definite free kick, but I don't think you should applaud the referee. I think that's, in my opinion, bringing the game into disrepute. Now Sarabia is over this free kick, number 26. And he may well fancy this. 4 in the Claret's wall. Grace, the man back on the line. It's a free kick that's gone over the top, and I think, couldn't tell you who that was actually, but it wasn't who we thought it would be. It was a poor free kick in the end. Really disappointing free kick, it had to be said. Now Trippier. It was Imbora in fact who took the free kick. Here he is now on the ball. 3 added minutes. That's been a really disjointed, poor first half. But here's Ings now, could put this to bed. Good save again by Lopez, who's really having the first half to remember. There goes the half-time interval whistle. But well, both teams have had chances. Coco closest for Leicester. Ings has had the best chances for Burnley, but each and every occasion Lopez has stayed firm and made 3 super saves. Half time here, Burnley 0, Leicester 0. Well, we're 3 minutes into the second half. This is Robertson, still 0-0. Hughes, here's a chance. Balotelli, oh, he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Well, from that range you'd have expected him to give that a bit of a thrash, but it wasn't a good kick really, and Ings takes possession. Here's Hughes to Robertson. Good football this for Burnley. Back to Will Hughes. Good try again. Lopez makes the save. Oh my word. Lopez has held himself this afternoon. How? And this is Musa. All dangerous. Romani just wasn't quick enough. And Burnley were able to get it away with even with Tom Heaton out of his ground. This is Balotelli to Ings. It's end-to-end stuff now. Danny Ings going forward. Will he get the shot off? Right foot over the bar. But really good football again from both sides. And both are going to make changes. Firstly, Leicester City. China will replace Coco. That's the first change that Shakespeare has made there for Leicester. And also now Balotelli and Scherer being withdrawn. And Tammy Abraham and Wayne Rooney. Come on, a bit of youth and experience that he's decided to use there for his substitutions today. But so far, we're still lacking a goal. But both teams now have made significant changes now with 64 minutes gone. But here's Gray. He nicked the ball well. Ings has got Abraham forward. Big chance now. It's Tammy Abraham. Yes! Yes, indeed! First touch, goal! Tammy Abraham, 1-0. 66 minutes on the clock, and Tammy Abraham has just fired Burnley into the lead. The substitution has worked for Stutzy. The double change has worked to treat. Full marks to Amari Gray for pinching the ball, and then putting in Tammy Abraham to get his second goal of the season. And now the pressure's on Leicester now to try and hit back. It's going to be 12 points for a possible 12 if things stay the same with 18 to go. Here's Slimani now looking to reply for Leicester. Good save, Tom Heaton. That was a really good save. And Rooney's going to get booked because there was a foul in the build-up there. I did notice that the referee played advantage, and Rooney will be cautioned for that. Yellow card for Wayne Rooney. Meanwhile, changes of foot for Leicester City. Iheanacho, the former Man City man, replaces Slimani, who just missed that opportunity just a few seconds ago. Siberia with the corner for Leicester, who trail 1-0. Rooney's been confirmed as being booked as the shot comes in, blocked away by Burnley. It's all hands on deck now as Burnley look to protect this 1-goal lead. And Siberia's in space on the near side. Tassi's in. Tassi! Oh, what a save! What a save by Tom Heaton. The Burnley captain excelling himself just like Lopez did earlier on in the match. Now the ball pumped towards Vardy, the substitute. In it goes. And a chance off the post. And Weezer is offside. But for one heart-wrenching moment then, Leicester thought they were level. I think it was Iheanacho with the shot. And there, as you can see, as the shot came in, Weezer was standing in an offside position. Well, you can't pause for breath for this match. Well, that's just reached Robertson there. Burnley now looking to try and kill the game off. Abraham has got it through as Ings got the stamina. Not this time. Martinelli was just too strong in the stamina department for him. And now there's a foul by Tammy Abraham. A little bit of a silly one, really. And the referee's going to have to take action, I'm afraid. Tammy Abraham isn't happy. But I did see him foul a player off the ball. Rooney furious as well. He's got to watch his step. Yeah, no doubt about it. No cause for complaint. Here come Burnley trying to finish it off in style. This is Ings. Only is it 3 against 2 really? Ings. Wow, that looked as if he was fouled there. I have to say, the referee was in a cracking position to see that. And he didn't give the penalty. And now Sabiri's through. This could be insult to injury. Sabiri's through for Leicester. Danger here. They've scored. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Burnley have conceded a late equaliser and Sabiria has got it. Oh no. And Burnley will feel so frustrated. They should have had a penalty at one end. The referee, for whatever reason, decided not to give it. And then Leicester go forward, one ball over the top, and here it is, Sabiria getting through, 1-0 with Eaton, and he just slides it past the despairing dive of Eaton, and it trickles very, very agonisingly slowly into the Burnley net. How cruel this game of football can really be. Shakespeare's delighted, but Stutzy will feel understandably frustrated because his team should have had a penalty at one end, and then Leicester, having got away with that decision, have equalised at the other. And there goes the final whistle, and that was the last act. So Burnley's 100% record indeed does go, and the Burnley fans are furious with the referee there because it did look a penalty on Danny Ings in the build up to the equaliser for Leicester. Tammy Abraham gave Burnley the lead after 66 minutes, but Sabiria's goal, it's 2 minutes into stoppage time, has given Leicester a point which on balance they probably didn't deserve. Frustration for the Clarets today. It's finished here at Turf Moor. Rather frustratedly, Burnley 1, Leicester 1. What's even more frustrated, Everton have kept their 100% record, and they're the only team now that have a 100% record, and that is for frustration. So we're now trailing them by 2 points. We do move to 10 points. We haven't lost again, but that did feel like a defeat at the end. Should have been a penalty. Leicester, with that draw, moved themselves up to 13th, but they shouldn't have really deserved a point on the balance of play. It was their goalkeeper that kept them in for large periods. They had about 2 chances in the match. They hit the post, but it was offside anyway. But that should have been a penalty at that end. And yeah, there's complete and utter frustration there. But there you go. That's the way it is. We're still only 2 points behind Everton, but 100% record's gone after 4 matches. But what can you do? Well, we move on. We move on to the next episode. It's not all doom and gloom. We just got to get back on track for the next game. Bournemouth actually bring up the rear as well. We'll bring you the next game coming up as well. That's against Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League. Hope to join you for that. But for me, JB, take care, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.